Hello everyone, my name is Ameh Joseph, CEO Ameh Resources. Welcome to our paint production beginners class. This class will be learning how to make emulsion paints from the beginning. You and I will know that every building, no matter the size of the building, no matter the use of the building, at least an aspect of the building must be painted. And we have different types of paints for different types of building. For the interior, we have the emulsion, we have the satin, we have the velvet, we have the palace, we have the stucco. And for exterior, we have matte and we have the rest of them. But for you to know how to produce your paint, you need to go from the basics, from the beginning, from simple to complex. So today I'll be giving you insight on how to go about production of emulsion paint, and our reference is going to be 4 liters. Yeah, because of space and time, we'll just be producing 4 liters of emulsion paint. And I want you to know that paint production is a straight line production. When you know how to produce one, you will know how to produce the other one. Just to add the chemical, there are some chemicals that will be in one that will not be in another. But for today, we'll be going with the emulsion paints. And what are the chemicals needed for emulsion paints? Of course, I'll be showing us the material here. They're all here on my production table, and I'll be telling us the function of each and every material, each and every chemical. The number one material we need for our paint production is our titanium dioxide. This is our titanium dioxide. It is in this powdery form. Titanium dioxide is for coverage. You can see there are some paints that 4 liters would cover a larger space, while some other low quality paint, 4 liter cannot cover a section of a wall. It is due to the lack of titanium dioxide. When titanium dioxide is enough in your paint formulation, it enhances the coverage. The next we'll be looking at is our Genapol. Genapol is a stabilizer. This is a Genapol. It is in its liquid form. The next we'll be looking at is our calcium carbonate. This is the calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is the filler. This is what fills your paint and gives it texture. The next we'll be looking at is our PVA, polyvinyl acrylic. PVA. PVA is in the slurry form. You can see just like pap white. This is PVA. We'll also be using. This serves as a binder, as a gum. This is what holds other chemicals together in your paint. So there are some paint when you rest on the wall, they call it touch and follow. You sit on the wall or rest your back on the wall, it stains your clothes. There is not much PVA. The chemicals are not properly binded together. So from this standard formulation I'll be giving you on this production, when you add enough PVA, it's going to hold your paint together. The next is our defoamer. You notice that when we are producing, you will notice there will be some bubbles, like when you are washing your clothes, some foams coming out. We use our defoamer to defoam that. The next is ammonia. Ammonia is a pH adjuster. After our ammonia, we have our thickener. This is the Natraso. Natraso is the thickener. And note, Natraso is in its powdery form. You are not to add this directly into your paint mixture. If not, it's going to form lumps. What do? You dissolve this separately in a little water, then pour into your paint mixture. The next we'll be looking at is our formalin. You produce a paint and you don't want to use immediately. You want to push it out to your warehouse. You want to push it out to the market that will stay some weeks, months, or years in the warehouse. You don't know when it's going to be sold. Why not? You need to preserve it. You can use your formalin for preservation. The last but not the least is your color pigment. Your color, either pigment or paste. Whichever one you want to use, whichever color you want to get. There are some colors you need to add 2 or 3 different colors together. Some colors you need to achieve in paint, you need to add 1, 2, 3 colors to get them. We have primary colors, we have secondary color, but that will be the advanced part of this our training. For this our training, we just want to learn how to make white emulsion paint. You can put this to practice. The chemicals are sold everywhere. Go to any building material, you can get your chemical for your paint production at Abacha Road in Abuja, at Day Market, at Limca Road in Onitsha, at Inaba. You can get your chemical at Lagos. You can get your chemical. Just go to any regular building material market with the list I've given to you and the formulation. Give the list to the seller, and he's going to give you the required chemical. And let me give you a note. These chemicals are affordable. Yes, you can produce your paint at an affordable rate and apply it on your wall. So for the formulation, for 4 liters, I'll be giving out this formulation. Like I said, this formulation this is a free training, as many that are on this page. For 4 liters of emulsion paint, number one material I mentioned is titanium dioxide. For 4 liters, you need 70 grams of titanium dioxide. 70 grams of titanium dioxide. This has already been pre-weighed, so we don't prolong this video. 70 grams. Number 2, Genapol. You need 30 ml of your Genapol. 30 ml of your Genapol. Number 3 is calcium carbonate. 1.8 kg of your calcium carbonate. Number 4 is your PVA, polyvinyl acrylic. You need 250 grams of your PVA. Number 5 is your natural soap. Natural soap, you need 50 grams of your natural soap. Number 6 is your ammonia. Ammonia, you need 30 ml, 30 ml of your ammonia. And the next, your formalin, you need 30 ml. Then your color, it's to your taste, whatever color you want to achieve. So when you mix all these materials together, these chemicals I have here, you are going to get your paint. So from the next video I'm going to do, you'll see the production process, how you mix them, how you go about them, the one you have to put before the other, the procedure and step you ought to follow in your paint production. This is going to be a long series. Like I said, this is just like the elementary stage, the beginner's class, emulsion paint. Shortly we'll be going into matte paint. After that, we'll be going into silk or satin paint. After that, we'll be going into our luxurious paint, that is velvet, palette, stucco, not just the application, the production of stucco paint. Yes, stucco paint can be produced. For more information on this, I want you to stay right on this platform, stay right on this channel. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I want you to do that. Hit this subscription button. If you're on Facebook, I want you to follow this page for more relevant information. For any doubt, any question, you can drop it on the comment section. I'm going to attend to it. Whatever you want to know, whatever you didn't get clear, if I'm too fast, whatever you want to know about it, you want materials to be sent to you, you can drop it on the comment section. If you appreciate this video, drop it on the comment section and I am going to respond to you. Thank you very much. This is Ameh Resources on YouTube, Ameh Joseph 28, on Facebook, Ameh Joseph. Thank you very much. See you in the next production of our paints.